My name is Lady Musa Maina. This is an assignment that I'm working with. I'm working on with my daughter Shiloh, all the way from West Africa, Togo. We're on vacation, but schoolwork has to be done. My professor's name is Dr. Stephen Arnett, and this assignment is based on quality improvement through effective teamwork. Okay, we're going to be discussing 6 points in general when it comes to quality improvement and mainly how teamwork affects um, a project outcome. Okay, the number one point is why a team valuable focus point when it comes to quality improvement in healthcare. The complexity of the healthcare system is more manageable at first in the microsystem level. So we pick basically we pick each member of each department, or you work on a project on a small scale, and if that is successful, then you can go on and implement the system on a larger scale. Okay, so if it does not go well at base, it's more efficient, it's more economic, it's less risk, it does not cost much more money, and you don't, the potential of causing more damage or harm to people or to the department is less. Okay, so those are the reasons why um, the focus is more put on a teamwork. Okay, so what distinguishes a team as a high performing team within the healthcare system? Um, Healthcare system teamwork that is a high performer most of the time is a team that communicates well, a team that has a good leadership, and a team that is able to that is available to put in the effort and the work that is required of them. Okay, um, those are the teams that work very well when it comes to quality improvement. Um, Teamwork can really impact the quality outcome if the teamwork, the people, the group of people that are put together to work together as a team, work well, then it's going to have a negative outcome. So their ability to be able to communicate, to stay together, be focused in working, and committed to the project is what makes the project successful. Okay, then number three, um, the roles of each member of the team is very important. The leader, number one, let's start with the leader. The leader must be able to be someone that is part of the decision making in the facility, okay, or outsider. It's it must be a member that is able to find time for each member's time that is not conflicting with their work schedule, time that they can meet according to their schedule, their designated time to meet and get together and see how things are. Someone that is able to give feedback to the other team members, someone that can check on them and see how the project is going often. Those are the kind of leaders that is needed for the team. Someone that can provide the funds if they need funds, provide hours, anything they need to see the project through. Someone that is able to provide that for them. Then when it comes to individual members, they need of the team, of course, they need to know their responsibilities. They need to know what they're supposed to do, which part, which role they are playing when it comes to the team. And they have to stick to that role. No one is leaving their job or their task and going to jump into the other person's side. Everyone stick to their. But if you need help from, you have to be able to address all that. So at first, the first meeting is supposed to be like touching base and let everybody know what they're doing, what they're supposed to do, where they are, and if they are able to do what is required of them. Okay. And if they don't have the tools, the ability to work together, that needs to be set up front, so some people can be removed and other people can be added, because conflict in a team is a big issue. If two or three people cannot understand each other, they must know that the work ahead, the work in front of them is more important than their individual issues that they have. If they can solve it and move forward with the project, that is fine. But if the individual issues that they have, personal issues that they have, is beyond their control, then those people must be removed from the team. Otherwise, it's going to affect the teamwork. It's going to affect negatively the project. Okay? So, the changes in dynamics of the team and their ability to reach a unified goal. If a team changes, let's say somebody drop out in the middle of the project, the new person that you bring in must be, you bring that person to the table, you let them know what you have done so far, and you ask the person what they can bring into it. If they are able to move forward with you guys as a team, fine. If they are not able, you have to keep searching, because you need dedicated people who are able to be present in the moment at all times. Not people who drop out as in the slight signs of a conflict or issues, they're not available. You can't work with people like that. So if you have issue down the line with somebody, you have to find a way to solve it. Otherwise, it's going to affect the project. Okay, the resources that are available are many. As I say, number one is communication feedback, and also you must be able to understand the culture of the person all the person that are part of the team, the culture in which you're working in, and be able to support them with their culture, accommodate them. If someone is Muslim and is not able to be at a meeting on Friday because they have to be at a mosque for prayers, you must take that into consideration. Things like that. It makes the person feel special and safe. You have to provide a safe environment of work for the team, and also you have to be able to reward them. Once in a while, you have to reward them. Somebody come up with a bright idea, you have to be able to congratulate them. You have to recognize them. It gives the other team members a boost to be able to do better, to be able to provide their best. That's how science has evolved. Otherwise, vaccine will not be around today. MRI machines will not be around today. Healthcare has gone through tremendous change when it comes to technology, when it comes to science, medicine, thanks to teamwork. We always start at a microsystem. If a microsystem works, few people getting together, somebody having an idea somewhere. So it's very important to be inclusive with everybody. You cannot exclude people because they don't have any clinical background. Anyone who's working in healthcare has regulations, has policies, has so many other branches, and all those people have to be included in a team when you're working in a department. If you leave people out, you might come up with ideas that is not going to work on one side, and then you find yourself stranded in between, and then your ideas or your system, your new project will not be able to move forward. It won't be implemented because it's only good for one side. Okay, The patient is the most important. So once you have the patient, quality care for the patient, that should be the goal always. Once you are focused on that goal, everything else, everything you must do must be about the patient. What can we do to provide the patient with better care? What can we do to provide patients with quality care? The tools that we need when it comes to machineries, when it comes to medications, when it comes to assistance, if it's transportations or help feeding them, anything that we anything that we need to make the patient feel comfortable and making them feel like they are having access, they are getting access to the best care, at of course, a low price is what we are here for. So teamwork is paramount for quality improvement. Thank you.